Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of LEGO Dimensions Year 2! Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Story Pack. My goodness, is that a mouthful. But, nonetheless, ladies and gents, welcome on back, of course. Just previously, we completed level number 1, which was pretty fun. Hopefully, levels 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are pretty exciting. From what I've heard, it has been kind of warmly received, where kind of some people seem to enjoy it somewhat, but then other people seem to really not enjoy it, so that's a bit unfortunate. Now, if you have seen the film, let me know down in the comment section below, without including any spoilers, what did you think of the movie? And for those of you that have not seen the film, if you want, you could go on ahead and comment for what is your favorite Harry Potter film. So with all that in mind, let's go on ahead and continue our adventure here and see what awaits for us next. Looks like we're going to be diving through a portal. And we're probably going to travel to the hub world, right?
Back from the Nomad before he opens it. But first,
he's already opened it.
And you can lend a hand since you're the one who got us into this mess.
Okay, let's get to work then.
I suppose I can give it a go if it means that I can get out more quickly.
Alright, here's our little niffler creature, which actually caused this whole mess. So, it's a little bit frustrating to have to deal with him, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Wait, what is this? Oh, I already have the instructions for this entire portal, so we can just go ahead and skip all this, because nicely enough, in the story pack, they do give you all of the instructions for these pages, so that's really cool, that you can actually build the portal prior to seeing the instructions in game, so that's really neat. It gives you just a different option by which you can go about things, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was the entire build, right? Is that what it wanted us to do? Because I think we just completed the job. So, there we go. A job well done, I guess?
This gate allows you to revisit moments. Once we've taken care of everything we need to do here, you should come back.
Ooh, that sounds kind of
I
cool.
doubt the Makusa Auras are going to welcome me back.
The
here with open
Makusa.
arms.
Well,
That's the organization
what
was it, like magic something?
Sooner we can...
Magic
Wait,
users?
Where's my wand? Ugh, I must have left it at my desk. Listen, we can't waste any more time. You go on ahead and find that Nomad. I'll catch up to you.
Sounds good. We will get to walk.
How hard can it be to track down a muggle? In an enormous...
It's gonna be really difficult. You have no idea where to go.
I'm sure that's completely unrelated, right?
If it is, then it's weird that we're going in the same exact direction, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder, is that an Easter egg of some sort? Isaac Feldman. American flags, badges, and buttons. Supplies of books. I wonder if that's some sort of a hint towards a character. Because you can always find little Easter eggs hidden all around like that, so it is definitely quite neat. Whoa, chill out. Wait. There's nobody driving this car! Dude! There's nobody! That's a ghost car! Okay, that was terrifying. I mean, there's a person driving this car, but again, there's no one driving the red car! Okay, this is weird. This is really weird. Hello, officer! You must have a giant headache. I mean, your head is going through the roof of the vehicle, so I don't know how you're doing, but I'm sure you have a bit of a headache.
Clear these muggles.
What's going on over there?
Alright, so we gotta get to work here, don't we?
I want to get a good
Alright, hello. How's it going?
Something happened?
How do I help you?
What's all
We
the
need to get up there, right?
Stand back. Give them some room.
Maybe we can destroy this. Oh, whoops, maybe we can climb this rope.
Paramedics are on their way.
Can I climb the rope? Yes, I can.
If it's gas,
Alright,
this
excellent.
ain't going back in
No!
until it's
Okay,
safe.
wait.
I don't smell
Careful.
gas.
No,
I
why
saw
aren't you?
something huge, like a
Wait.
hippopotamus. Hey,
Oh, there we go. I guess I should have just jumped off. I was like actually climbing all the way to the top because I thought I needed to get all the way to the top.
I'm perfectly qualified.
Alright, let's see what we have here. So we destroyed a bed and reassembled a bed.
Here I can use.
And now we shall throw it down on what seemed like a bed as it is. Oh no, that was just a bunch of like pillows or mattresses or something along those lines.
Now, to tend to my muggle friend before they come back.
Hello? How's it going? What happened? Please talk to me, my friend. Were you attacked by a giant beast that was also fantastic? Most likely. Then again, you probably wouldn't call it fantastic because it attacked you, so you're probably, this beast! They ain't fantastic whatsoever if you're the one that's getting attacked. If you're not, and you're just watching them on a big screen, you're like, whoa, those beasts are quite fantastic. Gotta say, there's something quite fantastic about them. Right, here we go. Hello. How's it going, buddy?
He looks ill.
Where are the beasts?
It was open?
Oh, no. Oh, yep, it was open.
This is all just some big nightmare, right?
For the both of us, Mr. Kowalski. Okay, you know what? You're both coming with me.
Where are we headed? Ooh, okay. What place is this? This is like the most functional kitchen you've ever seen. Imagine Gordon Ramsay walking in. He's like, what is going on? He just starts swearing the whole time. Beep, 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 beep. Why are there floating forks? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's it. Kowalski.
Sitting on, Queenie? Oh, sure.
You need to sit down, honey. Oh, that's rough. His girl just gave him the brush off. He didn't get the money he wanted for his bakery. You bake, honey? I love to cook.
You know how to read my mind.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Whoa, what the heck was that? Did you see that? It looked like a weird, like, Slender Man crossover with, like, some rat or something. That was weird.
What would you like? Well, perhaps what you had last time. You enjoyed that, I recall. My vision showed only the child's immense power.
I'm still looking. Mr. Graves, if I knew whether it was a boy or a girl even.
Why is it that there's never, like, a good person with the last name Graves? It's like, Mr. Graves, you're probably evil, aren't you? It's like you have to live up to that name or something. I'm obviously joking. Maybe there's other people who are out there. What the heck? Or normal?
My mind for a second.
That was weird. Is he a monster? Why did he eat like that?
Meal, it's insanely good. And this is what I do. I'm a cook, and this is like the greatest meal I've ever had in my life.
Oh, you slay me. I've never really talked to a Nomash before. Or all Nomashes like you. I am not flirting.
I would love the recipe for this strudel.
I can't even tell what you're eating. There's like 5,000 different dishes there.
Yeah, it's just a basic locomotion chart. Oh, hey. You okay, honey?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Kowalski could do with a nutty night.
We gotta get out.
Look in here.
Let's run. Did he overeat, or is the food bad for him or something? I'm not even sure. Okay. Because what we need to do now is try to figure out how to get all the beasts back into the case, right? Like, that's our motivation. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't really have any context of anything else, so I'm pretty sure that that's what we're after right now. So, let's see. Alright, so we can do a little bit of ironing right here. What did we just iron? Uh-oh. Okay, we're going mega hot iron. Whoa, okay. Okay, we kind of overdid it. We kind of overdid it a little bit. Let's see. Oh, wow, he can put out fires? Dude, that is awesome. That is a cool ability. Very cool. There aren't all that many characters in LEGO Dimensions that can put out fires, so that is very cool to have a character that has that ability. Pretty sweet. Now, let's see. Can you repair stuff? I do not think you can. Can we destroy their stairs? Yes, we can. So we're going to smash and bash all that stuff for a little bit of additional studs, which is always nice. Can we destroy this? Yes, we can. Hopefully she won't be too upset. Oh, wait, so you can fix stuff. Wow. Holy man, Newt has so many abilities. It's crazy. He might be one of the most, like, useful characters we've gotten so far in LEGO Dimensions. He has a lot of different abilities that you do not typically see mixed for characters. Do we put the turkey back in the oven? Is that what we're doing? Are we putting it on the table? Oh, there we go. All right, let's prepare a nice little turkey dinner, where the forks and spoons are gonna fight for who gets to, I guess, have the turkey or something. Yep, this all makes sense perfectly. Oh, okay. Yep, that made sense. They were fighting, and then the table exploded. Of course, just like it always happens. There was like no logic there. I was like, what just happened? That really confused me. All right, so let's see. Ooh, we're about to open up a rip in the dimensions, which will allow us to travel to other dimensions, right? Oh, wait. Creation? So this is something new then. Wait on a minute. Okay. So red and blue are glowing. So am I supposed to put them on there and there? Oh, okay. So this is a completely new ability. It's not rip. What did we just create? Did we just create a fantastic beast? A giant eagle? Whoa! Yep, this thing does not mess around. Okay, now, here's kind of just, you know, I'm not trying to, like, be a party pooper or ruin the fun or anything, but in the future, guys, there's a very simple way of opening doors. You just walk up to it, you grab your hand, and then you just kind of push the door, and it will slide open. We don't need to build a giant eagle and send it through the door. It seems very impractical, that's all I'm saying. What is this? This seems like some sort of a portal or something. What is this all about? Whoa, did we just jump in the briefcase? Hey there. Let's go, bud. And... whoa. Ah, you see? You shouldn't have eaten that much, dude. You had a little bit too much turkey.
That's quite a medicine chest you got there.
I like how it says horn polish. Like, that's one of the things he has in a bottle. He has a whole bottle supply of horn polish. Like, really?
Right then.
I guess
So
for the
let's
beasts
whip
it
your
would make
band
sense,
today.
right?
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, so he has been
I won't get the
poisoned.
Side effects you mentioned.
Oh, no, I'm sure.
All right, so we need a red, a blue, and a green. So we have red and blue. We need to find the green one, which I'm guessing is probably dripping through this thing right here, right?
No charm for this.
Is that it? Oh, no, 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 no. That's a mini kit. Don't collect it. Don't collect it. Jump. Jump away from the mini kit. Do not collect the mini kit. Please don't collect the mini kit. Do you think we could?
Sweating.
No.
And one of
Yep.
these
Okay.
should sort the
Well, we got a mini kit. Sorry about that, guys. Did not mean to do that, but
got everything.
we already collected it.
You really seen the world.
1,
I suppose I have.
2,
Pretty.
Yeah, you don't need
and...
to tell me, pal.
Oh, wait. The red did not
We'll
register.
see to that.
There's green. And... ow! Okay. Did I just destroy the green one by mistake? I think I did. I think I might have done that by mistake. Wait. Come on. We got to get the red one in there. I guess you can only throw one at a time. That makes sense. All right. So now we shall pour the red, whatever that is, into there. And I think it's done, no? Because it looks like it should be done. Maybe you have to pour them in that specific order. Right? I guess it's possible. So we got the red one in first. Hopefully. Wait. Am I supposed to, like, hit this maybe? Nope. Come on. Why can't we make this float? There we go. Excellent. And now the green potion goes in. So yeah, I think you have to pour them in that order of red, blue, green. And if you do that, I think we did it. We created a jello potion. Okay, he's back to normal. Whatever that means. And outside we go. Ooh, is there another creation portal? Did you see that? Up ahead, there was like a logo that was very similar to the last creation portal. Where are we? Are we on a movie set right now? This is so strange. Some of the jumps are a little like...
I don't think I'm dreaming.
they kind of throw you off because you're not really sure like where you are at this very moment.
I don't think I got the brains to make this up.
He's like, this is insane. I don't understand what's going on. But hey, we would all be freaking out. If we were in his position, you were about to sell cupcakes and then you run into some guy at the bank who has like beasts inside of his case, you'd be freaking out. You'd be like, what is happening? That would be crazy for sure. Alright, so we're going to smash all of these. And now let's see, what can we build out of all this stuff? Seems like some sort of, maybe like a shopping cart or maybe like a grill, right? Is that it? Aha! Would you look at that? That looks like a freshly prepared steak. And now we need to find an apple, it looks like, as a garnish, which is the weirdest food combination probably of all time. Like, who eats apples with steak? It seems so strange, right? I know some people do, like, apples with, like, I think, like, a pork chop or something like that. I think. I'm not sure. But just a whole apple with a steak. Oh.
Oh, that is Frank.
Okay, so that's why we did it.
The whole reason I'm here. I'm gonna put him back where he belongs.
Wait, which one of them is Frank? The pink one that just smashed into our screen, or the giant hawk? Hello, hawk? Can you please join us back? That is a pretty cool beast, though. They really are fantastic. They look sweet. I love how the designs are very, very unique. I wonder, can we destroy this? I do not think we can. I think we need probably Voldemort for this. Right? Let me double check. Maybe if we have like a targeted attack. Does that help? No, I don't think so. Alright. Let's see. We'll try to rescue you. I don't know how to open this thing. We're hitting this egg, but we're getting a lot of studs, so that's nice. Ooh, what is that piñata up there? Do you see that? Interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Whoa, there's another beast. That's a weird looking, like... Oh, there's actually a couple of them. What are they? They look like weird, like, lion... I don't know, even ant-eaters for some reason. Like, their faces kind of are, like, elongated like an ant-eater would be. Can I break this or not? Because this does not seem to want to be destroyed. There we go. All right. We got that to work, so that's great. And now within this little area, we have maybe a jump pad, or what is this? Oh, that's the stuff that we can disappear through. It's like a smoke. I forget what he called it. It was like no, not inter. Something to do with smoke. I just don't remember the specific word. What I do remember is the fact that we just got a rule breaker status, which means we're gonna get a gold brick for that. So that's nice. All right. So now we gotta set up some sort of a bait, I'm guessing, to get these monsters all captured up and round them back up. We're not monsters, I know. I should call them beasts. Because that's what they are. They're not monsters. They're beasts. What is that? Oh, look at that! A little butterfly distraction. Okay, so now we have the tear ability. And we're going to bring something through another dimension. Let's see what we got here. It is... Seems like some sort of a sentry turret or something like that, right? I don't know. Let's see. Hello. Oh, there we go. Hit him with apples. Okay, so it seems like food is the way to go, which luckily, that guy that is with us is a cook, so hopefully he helps us out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get mad. Here, just have another apple. Chill out. Here. Eat all the apples you want, buddy. You can have every single apple. This is the world's greatest cannon, the apple cannon. That sounds like something invented by Apple. I didn't mean to. If it was an apple cannon, it'd be called like the eye cannon or something, right? So, can't even be called an apple cannon. Let's see. What do we have here? A lot of purple pieces, so this will be interesting. What kind of a build will this be? It will be a big build, that's for sure. What is that? Is this like a giant magnet? Oh no, it's not a magnet. Maybe a pool or something? I don't even know. Okay. I guess that's just like a banner. I'm sorry, I can't help you out right now. Not right now. When we will be back, we will help you for sure. You see, I don't think I can do anything about this right now. I would love to be able to help you, but I honestly don't think I can. Okay, let's unfold this. And what did that do? Can we climb this? I'm not really sure. What did that do? Can we climb anything or anything like that? No, I don't think so. Alright. So I think we then just proceed over to this side, right? Can't go through here because we need a shorter character for that. So we will just carry on. Not too concerned about smashing and bash stuff anymore because... Did you see the size of that tail?
What are you doing with all these beasts, Newt?
I'm studying them.
Just collecting them, I guess.
Educate my fellow wizards about them. To be honest, I probably get on better with animals than I do with people.
That's interesting. All right, so we're getting some actual dimension and some actual context about what is going on, because it's been so difficult to be able to even tell what has been happening. So it's really nice to get some more context about, like, hey, who is this Newt character? What is he all about? And so on and so forth. So that's pretty nice. All right, so let's see. Can we scan through this? I don't think we can. So we shall then focus on all this stuff instead. Destroy all that. And now, would you look at that? Another creation. Activate! New keystone. Or not new, I guess. We were introduced to it just moments ago. Creation! Alright, so let's see. So I guess we just tap these again. Alright, 2, 3. There we go. So there's not too much strategy to this one. You just tap the creation in the order that you want. And once you've done that on the toy pad, it seems to always generate a big, ginormous eagle that is very happy to be around here. Alright, so we've got an egg there. Or what seems like an egg. Maybe it's not an egg. I don't know. Okay. See, can we fix this up? And do I jump on this, I'm guessing? Yep. Okay. Oh, we're pumping the water out. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, there we go. And now we will have access to the second egg. So that's 2 down. 1 more to go, though. So we still need to figure out where another one of them... Huh, I wonder, are we supposed to use this again? Because it's still active. Which is kind of interesting. Let's see. I cannot dig through this, but I'm gonna have to guess that Niffler can. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Another thing that I'm wondering about using Niffler here to help us is not this, but this down here. I wonder if he can... Nope, he does not have a tracking ability. Alright, that was interesting. Whoa, wait! I can play as Jacob Kowalski? I didn't even know that till now. Okay, cool.
Yes, this thing, not so much.
Alright, very cool. So we'll play as him in a bit here. Let's put the egg down. And that's probably going to summon whatever that giant snake thing was. Alright. Ooh, a lot of studs. Let me try to collect those. So what do we do here? Do we just wait, or do we... Oh, yep, we just wait. Patience is a virtue, my friend.
Ready?
What is that
I
thing?
got the brains to make this up.
You already said that before. Oh, look at that. What is that? A weird owl llama? Yeah, kind of. An owl llama. That would actually be a good name. Guys, come up with a funny name for 2 animals. So blend them together, like an owl and a llama, owl llama, or something along those lines. Let's see what you guys come up with. Wait. Uh-oh.
I was looking for a place for tomorrow's meeting.
Yeah, you're not getting by,
Sorry,
Tina.
I didn't realize it was so late.
So that's the guy that was working for Mr. Graves, right? Credence or whatever his name is?
His name's Credence. She seems to hate him the most.
Please, Mom.
Whoa, what is that?
Step back.
That seems like some sort of an evil spirit or something.
It's an Obscurus. I need to get going. Find everyone who's escaped before they get hurt.
You should probably move away from that ice. Just a little bit of advice there, but yeah, it's up to you. Grand opening, level complete. Awesome. So we earned a whole bunch of studs, of course, which is always fantastic. So that brings us at over 19 million at this point, which is pretty crazy. I will say that it seems like there is some sort of a weird glitch occurring with the gold bricks again, which is pretty bad. Like, they've had a lot of issues with year 2 stuff, which is, I'm not really sure why, but Yeah, it totally stinks because it seems like the gold brick count has reset again to... Ooh, what is that? I wonder. I guess we'll find out once we have all the mini kits assembled. But that's why we're down back to 480 gold bricks for some odd reason, even though we were well over that particular count when we last left off. So with all that in mind, ladies and gents, let's see where the adventure will take us next before we call it a day.
Oh well, we can find him later. For now, will you tell me, so where do you think a medium-sized creature who likes broad open plains, sort of waterholes, trees, that sort of thing, where might she go?
Central Park?
Planes? Central Park.
Central Park? Oh, right, okay. Well, you best wait here for now, and I'll be back in a jiffy.
All right, so I guess that's where the adventure will be headed to next. That's probably a giant poop, huh?
Mr. Scamander.
Yeah, he's pretty nervous. I would be too, to be fair, when you're surrounded by all those things. So, with that in mind, ladies and gents, thank you so very much for watching, of course, today's episode of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I hope to see you guys here next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye for one.
Central Park, was it?